Good morning, one and all. I am Dr. D. Kalaiselvan, Assistant Professor of Zoology, PG Department of Zoology, Sri Vidya Mandir Arts and Science College, Autonomous, Kateri, Uttangarai, Krishnagiri. Now we are discuss about the sexual reproduction of Paramecium. First of all, what do you mean the sexual reproductions? The sexual reproductions, gametes are produced for production of offspring. What do you mean the offspring? The offspring is a second generation or new generations. Then the Paramecium exhibit about 5 types of sexual reproductions are involved, or 5 steps are involved in the sexual reproduction of Paramecium. The first one is a conjugation, second one is a autogamy, third one is a endomixis, fourth one is a hemimixis, fifth one is a cytogamy. Now we are discuss about the first steps. One is a conjugation. What do you mean the conjugation or definition of the conjugation? The conjugation is a temporary union of the two individuals for the exchange of nuclear material. Then conjugation, two paramecium of different mating types. The closely contact of the two individuals of the ventral surface is called as conjugation. The parameciums are called conjugate. What do you mean the conjugate? The conjugation process, sexual reproduction of the conjugation process, involvement of the individuals. What do you mean the individuals? In the paramecium is a single individuals. So two individuals are involved in the conjugation process. The two individual of the paramecium is called as conjugate or conjugates. Then the conjugation process involved in the 14 steps are involved. The first one is the entire feeding materials or does not intake the any feeding material of the during the conjugation process because the oral apertures are disappear. Then the pellicle and the cytoplasm of the two individuals disappear the point of the contact. Why? The cytoplasmic material or nuclear material are transferred to two individuals. So the pellicle and the cytoplasm of the two individuals are disappear. Then the conjugates are connected by a cytoplasmic bridge is called conjugation canal. The disappear of pellicle and cytoplasm, the particular point, the cytoplasm is create the bridge. The cytoplasm is create the bridge, some bridge. The bridge is called as cytoplasmic bridge. The cytoplasmic bridge is otherwise called conjugation canal. Then the macronucleus, no role in the conjugation. The paramecium present in the two nucleus. One is a micronucleus, another one is a macronucleus. The macronucleus is a no role in the conjugation process. Why? It is a simply break into fragment and is absorbed on the cytoplasm. So there is no role of the macronucleus in conjugations of sexual reproduction in Paramecium. Next, the micronucleus divided by meiosis. Then the macronucleus also disappear. The remaining one nucleus are present in the Paramecium. Which one is a micronucleus? The micronucleus divided by meiosis methods. Meiosis is reduction methods or reduction divisions. As a result of 4 haploid daughter nuclei are produced on the each conjugate. Now then 3 nuclei conjugates are disappear. The meiosis process 4 daughter nuclei are produced. In the 4 daughter nuclei 3 micronucleus are disappear. The remaining 1 nucleus, the 1 number of micronucleus are present. The remaining nucleus, the remaining 1 number of nucleus unequally divided into 2 nucleus is called pronuclei or gametic nuclei. The large pronuclei is called stationary pronucleus or female pronucleus. The smaller pronucleus is called migratory pronucleus or male pronucleus. Next, the migratory nucleus of each conjugate pass through the conjugation canal into the other conjugate and fuses with the stationary nucleus. The fused nucleus is called synchron or conjugate nucleus or zygotic nucleus. The zygotic nucleus is diploid type of nucleus. What do you mean the diploid? The 2n chromosomes. The haploid is a single n chromosome. So the zygotic nucleus is a diploid type of nucleus. 2n chromosomes are present there. Then after the formation of zygotic nucleus, the conjugates separate. The conjugates, what do you mean the conjugates? The conjugation process, sexual reproduction of the paramecium in conjugation process involved in the two individual of paramecium. So the two individual of paramecium is called conjugate. After the formation of zygotic nucleus, two conjugates. The two conjugates are separate. The separated conjugates are called X conjugate. Each X conjugate, the zygotic nucleus divides 3 times to produce 8 nucleus. Next, the 4 nuclei are enlarged to become a macronucleus. The remaining 4 nucleus is a micronucleus. In micronucleus, 3 micronucleus are disappear. The remaining 1 number of micronucleus are presented in paramecium. The micronucleus is divided in 2 with the binary fusion of each X conjugate in 2 daughter. Now each daughter will be carrying 1 micronucleus and 2 macronucleus. Then the macro and the micronucleus again divide in 2 with binary fission of the daughter paramecium. Thus each conjugate produces 4 daughter paramecia. As there are 2 X conjugate in conjugation, 8 daughter paramecia are produced. This image shows that the conjugation process of paramecium.